Hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Hey fam, welcome back aboard the cruise ship. I wanna ride, I wanna ride, I wanna ride, I wanna ride. Excuse the interruption, twerking is not my strong suit. Back at the house, we catch the hyenas dragging Gaia out like she stole something and Jocelyn is egging them on. Not so special K, that's gotta be my name for Wet Wet. I can't call her Wet Wet. Not so special K said that she deserved everything she got for popping smack about Jocelyn. Chanel, trying to be a good little soldier, is trying to get the story from the other women, while Jocelyn stands there like a proud little dictator. All of her minions vying for her attention and adoration. Gaia says that the show and the business is evil, and that she is the second coming of Christ. I gotta say, every time someone professes this, it reminds me of this scene from Johnny English. Jocelyn calls Gaia a lunatic. Pot? Yeah, meet Kettle. I think you have something to talk about. The group talks about Gaia doing OnlyFans while she was pregnant, and I can only imagine that there is probably a market for it. Lexi comes out and tells Gaia to get her stuff. Gaia does a little proselytizing, tells Lexi that Jocelyn is afraid of her. Lexi tells her that ain't nobody scared of her, and Gaia turns into Gyro.
Oi, my name is Gyro. Welcome to the world of Cabaret.
And shoots Lexi's legs right out from under her. That there was pretty slick, but Lexi finds her gully and starts raining down punches. They're broken up and the hyenas come out at the sound of a commotion. They chase Gaia around the van while Lexi flings her bag into the fountain. Turnip Queen Amber cracks Gaia's bags open and dumps the contents into the fountain. In it, they find a Bible and apparently a book on witchcraft. Gaia's getting patched up in the van when she mentions that her dad is a boxing coach, which could explain her comfort in tussling. Back in the house, Lexi recaps her fight and wins some respect from the girls. Chanel gives the girls some homework to come up with an 8 count, a sea of dumbfounded faces as if they had never heard that term before. The next day, Lexi and Chanel are having some mimosas and talking about the day before. Lexi wants to give Chanel a hard time for throwing her under the bus when Not So Special K interrupts. Interestingly, looking a lot more like her confessionals. Is she doing some sort of switcheroo? Are we sure Gaia was the one doing witchcraft? Chanel asks who heard Gaia's comments about Jocelyn, but Lexi didn't care. She probably still had bits of gravel in her behind. Called that girl gonorrhea. They break up their coffee clatch to go get ready. Henny and Riri are in the house kikiing when Kay, Capri, and Jordan stroll out. They're chopping it up about the photo shoot, acting like they were too smart to fight or sing in front of Jocelyn. You know, like they didn't play any role in it. Switching outside, we have Black Diamond, Raven, and Lollipop having the same conversation and Fake being embarrassed about their behavior from the night before. Amber comes out and tells them that they need to give Gaia a chance. Wait, a chance to fish her wet clothes out of the fountain? Are they all on Selective Amnesia Island? There's still a little tension between Amber and Lollipop, but they come to the consensus that they can go along to get along. I'm guessing we'll need to keep an eye on these two. We catch up with Ballistic and Pippi fishnet stockings in the kitchen. Jocelyn recaps the night before, the spills, the thrills, and how Chanel didn't wait a moment to throw Lexi under the bus. She brings up Gaia threatening to break Jocelyn's neck, and Jocelyn professes that because she's a yogist and a throat goat, ain't nobody breaking her neck. Jocelyn mentions Chanel's directions to the girls to get a dance together, and says that they are not coming to dance, cause, you know, why would anyone think that Jocelyn's cabaret has anything to do with dancing? Like, for real, if they watch the last 2 seasons, dancing is not high on the leaderboard. Jocelyn leads the ladies into the club and they gush how beautiful it is. The poles, the stages, the bears, oh my. She asks Lexi about how it was fighting Gaia, then confronts Chanel for throwing Lexi under the bus. Chanel is taken aback that it was even brought up, and tries to play the semantics game by claiming that she only agreed that a question was asked, not that Lexi was laughing at the girls. Hey, Lidlin, this is not a game that you should be playing. It is not your strong suit. Jocelyn let her know that it was not cool. Lexi asked her to keep it together, probably because the other women have made it clear that they are coming for them. The ladies show up and Jocelyn tells them that they were not coming here to dance, but to bust some suds. After the whole loyalty speech Jocelyn gave, she then tells the women that Chanel's instructions to do an 8 count were not authorized, but getting your Karate Kid wax on, wax off is all the rage. I guess hiking for cheesecake for Diddy didn't sound so bad now, does it? Jocelyn gets a call from Gaia who wants to clear the air. tells Joseline that it was all a joke and that she wasn't the only one talking mess. Joseline asked for a witness and Gaia said, God. Bruh. Gaia asked for a second chance and Joseline said, come on, come face the hyenas and we'll see if you live. Lexi and Chanel have gathered some cleaning supplies and start pointing the ladies towards the dust bunnies and the gum under the tables. Amber's getting bent out of shape because Chanel and Lexi are only delegating. Chanel is going to either grow a backbone or learn how to throw a left hook because Amber is not going to let up. Lexi and Chanel have a meeting to decide how they want to handle Amber and figure maybe a chat will clear the air.
Wrong.
Amber tears into them both, saying that they should have been left in season 2. Called Lexi a fly on the wall and Chanel a deer on the headlights. Now, she is unprofessional as hell, but she's also right. Amber's always ready with words of wisdom.
This conversation is dry just like your ass crack.
Joseline finally arrives as Amber pantomimes mopping around her to show her as much work as Chanel has been doing. And this is where Amber shows that she too is full of shit, because all of this playing is for Joseline's amusement. She doesn't want to be top dog, she just wants to be teacher's pet. And it seems to be working, because Joseline sees Amber's antics as wanting the spot more than Chanel. Put their heads together and you will have half a brain. I don't know. Joseline talks real tough, but when she was explaining that she instructed Lexi and Chanel to monitor the cleanup, she had a bit of hitch in her throat talking to Amber. And that type of thing only feeds the beast. Then Gaia is led in by a producer and security guards as the episode closes. The girls obviously feel some kind of way, but Lollipop says, let's see if she can dance. And they seem to actually be impressed with her pole skills. Then the other ladies get their chance. We also see that there's some beef with the girls about leaking information to the outside, and K Capri has clearly had enough of not so special K and her breasticles always out in the breeze. I would have loved to show you some of those clips, but there is not enough modesty bars in the world. So again, shipmates, we continue to sail along on the SS Hot Mess. There is no earthly way of knowing which direction we are going. There's no knowing where we're rowing or which way the river's flowing. But I appreciate you taking the voyage any damn way. With that, fam, if you dig it, subscribe. If you haven't already, drop a like, hit that notification bell, and share this nonsense with your friends, because misery loves company. And until then, peace! All right. Okay. Hey, fam, and welcome back to the cruise ship. I want to ride, I want to ride, I want to ride, I want to ride. Okay. Okay. Henny and Riri are in the house kikiing when Kid Capri Kid Capri